Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. How you doing on this beautiful Saturday morning? The New York Knicks, made some moves last night, man. For real. Let me put this today. The New York Knicks signed. New York Knicks Malcolm Brogdon. I apologize if I said his name wrong, but hey, excellent to me. My personal opinion, excellent signing for the New York Knicks, man. The Knicks on Friday. Brogdon. Brogardon, apologize, averaged 12.7 points a game, 4.1 assists, and 3.8 rebounds per game over 24 appearances last season for the Washington Wizards. He is a good person to come off the bench for the New York Knicks. He really is. I respect what the Knicks are doing. Knicks are really trying to bolster that bolster bolster that bench, which is which is very smart for real. Honestly, which is very smart because again, they're trying to answer some of the things that stopped them basically from going to the NBA championship, and a lot of it was bench help. But honestly, we all know whatnot. The bench wasn't used all that much because the coach was. But I respect what the Knicks what they're doing. They are bolstering their bench. The Knicks also signed Gareth Matthews. Gareth Matthews did all these moves ahead of training camp. Focus on that backcourt upgrades, which is good. Which is really good. Which is really good. I respect what the Knicks are trying to do for real. I really do. These are good. These are good small little upgrades for the New York Knicks, man. Hey, also what now? The Knicks are looking, basically, are interested in signing big man Trey Jameson and Trey Jameson for their center depth. All the reason why they're doing this is because according to reports, Mitchell Robinson will be limited at the start of the season. I mean, I like Mitchell Robinson. He's a good defender, good rebounder. He's a good somewhat finisher around the rim, but he's being injury prone is a problem. Is a real problem for real. And only way the Knicks have right now, the Knicks have two open spots available on the front of the roster, but the two spots they have open are two-way spots basically. That's spots they have open, which means if they do sign Trey Jameson, he'll be a two-way player basically, which means sometimes you see him on the Knicks bench compared to the Knicks. Sometimes you see him in the G League for real. But still, that's the only spots the Knicks have open right now. But if the Knicks can sign him, that would be a very day eight. That'd be very good, man, for real. Because honestly, man, it sucks that Mitchell Robinson is going to get a limited start. There's going to be limited time at the start of the season. That sucks, man. It really does, man. And this dude's injury prone, man, for real. And we need, I hate to say this, reliable people, especially coming off the bench, especially coming off the bench, man, for real. We need reliable people, man, off that bench, man, for real. And I like Mitchell Robinson, but he's not that much reliable, man. He's not. I'm gonna just come out and say it, man. He really is not that much reliable, man, for real. Also, hey, again, there's still some talk going around that Johnny Kaminga may still sign whatnot that 7.9 million quality offer whatnot from the Golden State Warriors. For real, hey, the man got to October 1st, and that's rapidly approaching. Approaching for real, and I know he doesn't want that 7.9 million, but he might as well take that 1 year 7.9 million. He would have got more money, 2 year 49 million, and the team option, but he said that was too low. He wanted more money, but now since we get more towards start of training camp and qualified offer deadline is October 1st, now he may only get 7.9 mil. And the messed up part of this is whatnot. He's holding back other players that Golden State wants to sign. Gary Payton II, Al Horford, who's sitting back waiting for this dude, Jonathan Kaminga, this dude, man, for real. All that problem is gonna do is is create problems in that locker room, for real, for real. Okay, but look at wait, now you, nigga, for real. Honestly, man, for real. But hey, I would definitely keep you posted. Whatnot, hey, training camp is right. Training camp is right around the corner, man. The season is coming close. It's coming close at hand for real. And for also again, there's been I try to tell y'all, try to tell everybody about this, and a lot more people are getting highly upset for real. And hey, according to ESPN, Brian Wars, one reports that they absolutely failed to address the problem for NBA fans, which is the rising cost to watch NBA games. For real. For to watch NBA games this season, you're gonna need four different streaming services: ESPN, NBC, Peacock, and Amazon. Four different, and all of them raise their prices, and all of them cost money. You need four different streaming services to watch NBA games. NBA games, for real. Well, yes, there'll still be some games on ESPN. Yes, and once in a while you see games on NBC, but those are very limited, especially during the NFL season. Then after the NFL season over and everything, it's still somewhat limited. And also the playing tournament is exclusively only on Amazon Prime. I mean, and basically, and absolutely just doesn't care. He really don't. Man, for real. And again, I feel sorry for a lot of NBA fans, man, for real. Hey, the same thing happened with WWE. As you watch one of WWE made the announcement yesterday, whatnot, that WrestleMania in 2027 is going to be in Saudi Arabia. But I'm gonna say this though. Did you see the looks on those wrestlers' faces that was behind Triple H? There was no smile. They had the looks like they don't want to go. Especially the female wrestlers had the look like they don't want to go, because how the rules of Saudi Arabia for females, the rules over there. And a lot of females don't like that. Especially females here in the United States and in Europe don't like some of Saudi Arabia's rules concerning females. They really don't. And those wrestlers and those female wrestlers, oh my God, you could tell. Hey, say when they say whatnot, looks basically whatnot, it's like 1,000 words, whatever. I probably say it wrong, but you know what I mean. If looks can kill, whatever, you should see the looks in their face. If you get to YouTube the video of that announcement, YouTube it, and check the look in their faces. Seth Rollins, he was wearing sunglasses, man. You could tell, man, that he basically, man, don't want to go. For real, because he knows his wife don't want to go, and the restrictions on his wife, for real. But hey, it's all about money, for real. But I like how Triple H came on and said, Nick Khan was the driving force behind this, blah blah blah. They look like they don't want to go, and Triple H knows a lot of those wrestlers don't want to go to Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania. They really don't. You already got fans tweeting, talking about it, saying everything. Same thing. Hey, some even talking about boycotting WWE. For real. Some are real talking about boycott WWE for real, man. And the way I don't blame a lot of fans for doing it. I really don't blame them. TKO, I honestly have somewhat ruined WWE, in my personal opinion. Rising costs, going to streaming services, which raise the price of streaming services. So a lot of people can afford some of the streaming services that WWE's PLEs are on. At least I would say that at least NXT PLEs are still on Peacock. At least that, yeah, good, but still, man, it's just not really fair for the average fans. It's not. And some of the average fans, we'll talk, cannot afford whatnot to go to some of these WWE events. They really can't, man. They really can't. Sports is getting too expensive to watch because everything's going to streaming service, everything, man. Wait till baseball next year, where some of these baseball games is going to be on streaming services. At least you still got baseball on TBS, yes, and on Fox, cool. Yes, but still, man, damn. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know y'all hate me saying this. I know I sound like a broken record. I know I do. But wait till NFL start negotiation for their rights. It's going to be the exact same thing. A lot of y'all going to be highly upset. For real, man. It's the what, man. This kind of reminds me Hey, I'm an '80s baby. Remember how everything? Remember before there was cable, you was able to turn. I remember turning the TV, whatever, the pair of pliers, stuff like that. Yes. Then we had the cable box. Everybody said, "Oh snap!" You know, the cable box. That was somewhat new. Everybody was worried. That's why everybody got used to it. Everybody used to it for a while. Then you started changing the satellite. Everything started progressing as the years went on. Now all that's obsolete, and now we're going streaming, man. It sucks, man, for real. Especially life itself. The basic things you need in life cost a lot of money. Groceries, rent, and everything else costs a lot of money. And then hey, man, I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be a time where, right, you're gonna have to choose. Cause a lot of people can't afford. I know some people like me. I like watching wrestling, baseball, basketball, football. I like watching all those. But for some people, stuff is so damn expensive. You're gonna have to cut. You're gonna watch one of those, and that sucks for real. It really does. It really does. Even going to some of these events, man, are highly expensive, man. And again, it's not fair. It really isn't. It's pricing the average. It's pricing out the average fan for real. I remember I was talking to my friend last night at work. I even said to go to New York Knicks. This is the perfect example. I'm a Knicks fan, and I gotta say this is the perfect freaking example for real. A lot of people who live in the Tri-State area can understand where I'm coming from. All right, and it comes from for real. Only people that can afford to go to Madison Square Garden is people that work on Wall Street, live in the Hamptons, or Spike Lee people. People at Spike Lee. That's it. That's it. That's it for real. I was one of those many people that flooded Philadelphia when Knicks of Philly was playing in the playoffs. That's when Philly was still back shit was still hot, and Philly fans complaining. Oh, Philly fans complaining. We have more Knicks fans, whatnot. There are Philly fans here. Blah 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 blah. Wanna why? Because it's cheap to go to Philadelphia 76 games than it is to the Knicks games, and that's the damn truth. That's the damn truth for real. But still, man, I know it may sound funny, but it's sad. It really is. It really is sad. And for WWE to go to Saudi Arabia, it's like damn, man. It's a gut punch, man. It really is. It truly is a gut punch. Something that I agree with one fan said. What one fan said TKO ruined something that was a traditional in the family household, and honestly, it was. The same way everybody looked forward to the Super Bowl. That's something everybody looked forward to. Super Bowl's coming up, baby. Everybody get together, have Super Bowl parties and everything. It's the same thing for WrestleMania. You'd be surprised how many people get together. You ever have WrestleMania watch parties, something with the family cookout, had to get food, beer, whatever, and watch WrestleMania. For real. I do it with my brother, honestly, man. Honestly, for real. You got people whatnot that will call out work that weekend, basically whatnot, just so they can watch WrestleMania and for real. But now TKO ruined it. They ruined it, and it's all for money. For money, man, for real. They said they want to make a profit. Even though I may hate Vince McMahon for what he was doing to female. Yes, Vince McMahon was an a-hole. He was. I met Vince McMahon in person one time right around the America Sports Arena. Yes, but one thing I will say this about Vince McMahon. You know, people may hate him, but I was one to say this with Vince McMahon. He kept the prices affordable for everybody. Vince McMahon kept the prices affordable for everybody. He did. That he did. Despite all the things Vince McMahon did, but all the things he did, problems he did, which I don't condone. But I will say this about the man: he kept the price. He kept the prices reasonable. You got y'all gotta agree with that, man. For real, you gotta agree with that, man. Honestly, man, for real. Let's at least agree on that, man. For real, man. I mean, it's just it sucks, man. It really does suck, man. For real. Also, I know sure talk about it a little bit. Going back to the NBA, with the NBA, as you all know, the NBA want to look into expanding to Europe, which in a way I don't blame them. which you got a lot of NBA players who don't get signed in the NBA, go to Europe and ball out, and it's starting to get somewhat successful. You even got some which are NBA players who are presidents of our own teams in the Euro League. And Euro League is really growing. It really is. It really is for real. But even though, but there are, according to reports, there are some players basically that don't want the NBA whatnot. Sorry, league in Europe that don't want basically whatnot the NBA basically to partner with the Euro League. They think that it should stay basically as a standalone league and stay competitive with the NBA. Now what? I agree. Why? Because it will force the NBA whatnot to get better. It really would. It'll make some changes. It'll force. Ain't nothing wrong with competition. Case in point, look at what EA Sports did with Madden Football. They made it exclusive, and now look how bad Madden is. Look how bad Madden is. That's a perfect example. A perfect example of monopoly for real. You need to have that competition for real. You really do need to, and there are some players in the Euro League that just basically don't want the NBA over in Europe. That just don't want it. Don't want it. But I think it's going to happen either way because you got LeBron James. He's partnered with this group that wants to do something over there in Europe. So does Adam Silver. It's going to happen one way or the other for real. It really is. It really is basically, and I'll definitely keep you posted. I'll definitely keep you posted on that for real. But also back to wrestling for real. There's also MVP. MVP was doing an interview basically. He came out and said basically why he chose to leave WWE for AEW. He said the reason why he left WWE for AEW. Sorry, AEW. He said due to disagreement with the new management, and frustration over the abrupt end of the Hurt Business. In a way, I agree. The Hurt Business was very popular in WWE. Very popular. Everybody was asking, "Oh, bring back the Hurt Business." Everybody was asking for that, for real. And new management, again, TKO, said no. So what? So basically, MVP said after his contract expired, MVP said he convinced. I thought they did on their own, but hey, MVP said he convinced Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin not to re-sign with WWE. I'm guessing basically WWE wanted to re-sign Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. For real, I'm like, oh, I guess they wanted to re-sign him, but he convinced them not to do it to join him and AEW and created the Hurt Syndicate. And look what happens. Yo, they floss. Hey, you're doing good over there for real. You're good over there for real. I respect MVP for doing it for real. I really respect MVP for doing it. I really do. Man, for real, man. I respect him or not, but hey, I really respect him for doing this. Also, does anybody know what not the Nintendo Direct was yesterday? For real, a couple of things came out during the Nintendo Direct. One that came out, which I don't care. Y'all can laugh, make fun of me, or you want to make fun of me, call me names. I don't care. But Nintendo is teaming up with Illumination Studios. They're doing a Super Mario Galaxy movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go see this movie. It's said to come out April 2026 next year. I'm gonna go see this movie, and I saw a trailer for it. It looks not that bad. Even though I'm not gonna front, y'all can laugh at me, make fun of me. I don't blame you. I never played Super Mario Galaxy. I never did. I never did. That's one of the games on my list. I gotta play. I will play. I'm severely backlogged with video games. I mean, I'm so backlogged with damn video games. If I don't blame y'all, if y'all see me at a GameStop, you're looking at me like, what the hell am I doing buying video games? Go back and finish some games you haven't beaten yet. Honestly, for real. You know how sad I am? I don't blame y'all for making fun of me. I really don't blame y'all for, honestly, for real. I still haven't beat Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's sad. And I'm backlogged on that game. I still haven't beat Ghost of Tsushima, and Ghost of Tsushima 2 is coming out next month, and I pre-ordered the damn game. That's sad. I still haven't beat Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which everybody said was good, and Black Ops 7 is coming out soon. I'm backlogged as hell. I really am, and I really shouldn't be buying any games, period. I really shouldn't. I should just, I'm still trying to beat God of War. The God of War before Ragnarok. Yes, that's how sad I am. Yes, how sad I am. I know I'm pathetic. I know I am. I know I am. All right. But hey, trust me, I will clear out some of that backlog. I will clear some of that out for real. I really am, honestly, man. But Superman Galaxy is coming out, movie coming out April 2026, and April 26. And honestly, according to the trailer, it looks pretty good. It really did. It looks pretty good. Also, we finally got a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. It will be released December 4th for the Switch and Switch 2. Yes, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will be released for the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. That's what's up. Hey, you know what? Hey, that's what's up, man. For real. Hey, that's what's up, man. For real. Also, in case y'all forgot, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is going to have 2 release dates. The digital release date is October 30th, but the physical release date is December 12th. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to wait and buy the physical and get it December 12th. That's just me. I'm waiting for the physical. Wait for the physical. That's just me, for real. Because reason why? Because there's going to be a lot of Mortal Kombat games in the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, for real. The Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is going to include the original Mortal Kombat saga of Mortal Kombat arcade fighting games, 1, 2, and 3, including Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, that's what's up. Also, 2 Mortal Kombat spin-offs, Mortal Kombat Anthologies, Sub-Zero, and Mortal Kombat Special Forces. That's what's up. That's what's up, man, for real. Man, that's why I say I don't mind waiting for December 12th to get Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection for real. Cause I already have the hard copy in my hand and play all the good Mortal Kombat classic games. Because I will always say this, man. I know it sounds like a broken record. I don't care. When you buy stuff digital, you don't own it. Let me say it again. When you buy something digital, you do not own it. You don't. I'm gonna come on and say it like that, okay? Hey, I'm gonna say it like this, man. Like this. Hey, for those of you who just see World Collide, you can probably watch the replay again on YouTube. That's one thing that's free for YouTube that WWE does. That's free YouTube. You can watch that for real, all right? Hey, this is my podcast. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast on Podbean, Spotify. I'm at my podcast. I'm also on iHeartRadio. Hey, don't forget to watch don't forget to watch AEW Collusion. That's tonight on TNT. Hey, AEW Collusion. AEW is not that bad. I'll be checking out from here and there when I get a chance. It's not that bad for real. For not that bad for real. Hey, for those of you who didn't watch SmackDown, I believe you still be able to watch SmackDown on Hulu if you missed SmackDown last night. I believe you still should be watching Hulu. But for me, I have YouTube TV. I'm able to DVR it. Thank you for real DVR for real. All right. Hey. Also there is some baseball games today. For real. Excuse me. Apologize about that. At 8:15, you got Cardinals and Brewers. 8:15. I mean, Brewers. Hey, this is a. Brewers gonna blow them out. Brewers gonna blow them out for real. As if they play their starters, because the Brewers couldn't spot. They got 90 wins. Brewers are in the playoffs for real. Honestly, man, for real in the playoffs. Hey, the New York Mets play the Rangers at 4:10 on SNY. Come on, freaking Mets win this freaking game. And the Yankees Red Sox are at 4:10. All right. Hey, have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Have a good day, guys.